Hello there, my name is John and today I'm making a video for the first time in a while. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get a really low time on the map Alpha on Black Ops 3 Freerun. I knew that I would get somewhat, well, I didn't think I'd get more addicted to this than like zombies or multiplayer, but I knew I'd get into this in a way more than most people would, and I did, unfortunately. But it will help because I can share what I use with other people so they can get nice scores and probably beat me, because my score, yeah, I'll show the best run, or the best run I get. I'll probably get a better run during making this video, but if I don't, I'll show that time at the end of the video and you'll see how I did it and what I messed up on and what you can fix. But I'll show you the basics of what to do to get a really high score. Or not high score, a low score. So first off, you don't want to be mantling as minimal as possible. Some places, I'll tell you, if you absolutely need to mantle, but if it's a place like this, which later you find out you don't even want to use this, but if it is something like this, or a ledge that you're like crossing a gap, do as much as you can to not mantle, because that is significantly slowing you down when you could just be like that and you'll be so much faster. But you don't want to be like that. There's something in the game that I don't know if is intended or not. If it does get patched because it's not intended, this video is useless, but for now, this is in the game. When you slide off a ledge, it boosts you a little bit. But if you slide off a ledge and jump too, with the perfect timing, you get a massive boost. And you can use that to your advantage, especially in a spot like this. So I'm going to show you how I cross over this first hump, which is what I call these little things at the start. You're gonna, alright, that probably looked really intense and you're gonna like, what the fuck, how did he do that? But I'm gonna show you because it is simple if you practice it, and you can hit it a lot more often. It won't be 100%, it is, sometimes you'll fail, but eventually you'll be getting it almost all the time. So basically, first off, you're gonna want to practice this jump where you get boosted. You're gonna want to get that down. If you don't know how to do that yet, you're gonna have to go practice that on like later parts of the map. There's better spots that you'll see. But here is very different because it's not going straight into something. It's going around a little thing. Basically, what you're gonna want to do is slide at like an angle, so you're not like facing out there, but so you're not facing straight, because you can't really do that. And you don't. Here's the biggest problem: if you go in too early, like if you attempt to turn to the left too early, you'll do something like this. Not that, you don't want to even be going below the fucking thing. It's gonna be hard to show what I don't want you to do. It's not really working. I don't know why. Something like that. You don't want to be mantling onto this from the side, is basically what I'm trying to say. You want to be clearing this whole thing. And you don't want to be hitting the edge of this. That's even worse. You just want to go around it. Like, act like it's this freaking, there's no walkway here. Because there is no walkway. You don't want to touch this. Think of this as hot lava, and if you touch it, you're done. Let me show you one more time, and I'm going to move on to the next part of the run. That's not what you want at all. See, that's what I meant by mantling on the side if you go too early. It's hot lava, that thing. And if you touch it, it's run over. You gotta restart. Alright, let's just act like I did it, because, like I said, you won't get it 100% of the time. You will fail a lot. So you've got to here. You have no juice left, but you don't want to stop and wait to boost over. So what you're going to want to do, you got to hope. There's a little bit of hoping you got to do with this. Actually, you don't even have to. But, oh, well, you don't have to hope for anything. you just jump onto this, and you won't have any juice by the time you get up here. Even if you do, just do like a little slide, because you probably won't be wasting anything. It's a mental game doing this as well, let me tell you, because you have this limited meter, and it takes time to recharge. You need to plan out all your moves and what you're gonna do next. You can't like just go all crazy. You gotta have the run like planned out ahead of time. But I'll tell you that at the end. You'll get that all together by the end of this. So once you get over this, here's probably the biggest thing you can cut down time from. You're gonna land here. You're gonna recharge all your juice by now, and just boom, boom, just hop off of that, and then try to keep a lot of juice for that so you can slide off, because it does give you a little boost. And just slide as much as you can at these parts. I don't know if like sliding around this would help your time. I don't try it. I might try it. You can try it. Try out many things if you want to improve your time. But I'm not going to tell you it's going to cut down your time because I don't know that. Here is probably one of the hardest things. Alright, let me show you a real example. When you come to this and you're going up there, you have half your meter, so you need to... Alright. Can I slide through? See how you only have half your meter? You gotta plan this perfectly, where you can slide and jump up, and then just do a boost jump off of this, and you'll cut down a good amount of time. Here, you have to jump up and mantle, but that's okay. Here, you can cut down time by sliding. Okay, let me try to show you what I mean better. Think of this. If you stop to shoot, because you can't run and shoot. Alright. It doesn't let you run and shoot in this. You will be stopped to walk. And even though that's really small time, while you're sliding, you can shoot. So you're best off sliding and shooting because every little second counts. Here you can just do a slide or boost jump into the wall, which is really nice. And by the time you jump off the wall, you'll have enough to do this. And just get as close as you can to that. You will fall off that if you don't get close enough. And just keep moving through the course with the boost jumps. And remember this: don't jump when you can't, when you don't have to, and slide when you can, because all that will help you. And just boost jumps when they are really presenting themselves. You don't want to mantle here. I'm gonna show you that again better. Fuck you then. The fuck? I want to show you something and the game don't want me to. Alright, so you don't want to be mantling on that. You won't have a lot of juice, so you'll be like down here. Try to get as much juice as you can to get up there. Here, this part, I really don't know what's faster. I could probably test it out and see what's faster, but this is up for you to decide because both ways, probably if you perfect them, they're just as fast. One might be a little faster. I'm not going to tell you which way is faster. I'm just going to show you both ways, and you could try them. The first way is boost jumping as far as you can, and then jumping out. The second way is like hopping over the water, and then jumping out. I don't know which way's faster. I've seen both ways be used. I've used both ways. They've both gotten me nice times. Just use whatever one that you feel more comfortable with, and if you are positive one is faster, then use that one because it's faster than if you are so sure. For this, you can go around. I'm not even sure if it cuts down time because of how strange of a obstacle it is. Let me try to show you what it does. I can't go back. I'm gonna swim back. Let me show you what it's like. I don't recommend this. It's not the most efficient thing to do for a speed run, but it will cut down a little time. You gotta get as high as you can on this, and then you're gonna don't land in the water. Land on like this little ledge. It will cut down time, but it's really not conventional. It's like, I think of it as cheating the map in a way. You don't want to be doing it like that. Even though this boost jump is probably not even intended to be in the game. This is a hard jump to hit. you can barely get it with the boost jump. Sometimes you might even mantle. And if you do, if you don't, it's not even mantle, you'll fall out. But if you do mantle, that's gonna ruin your run. Here you might not think you can boost jump, but you most definitely can. This, it's definitely hard to do, the boost jump here. You might just want to go for like the longest you can go, but the boost jump, in the end, if you can get it down, will be more efficient. You're gonna want to get that, and then just like b-hop your way over here. And then you gotta hit this wall. You have to hit this wall. It helps your time more than anything. And for these parts, alright, this will deceive you. You won't think that you can boost jump on this without me telling you, but you can. And it will work, and you can finish the run like that. And there you go, that's how you get a 6-minute 51-second score. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna show you a real run now without me stopping, going through the whole thing. Alright, oh, that was bad. That was bad. That's oh my god!
Freerun.
Alright, so I just did it. I mean, you saw it was good. It was decent, but you obviously saw that there was many mess ups. And if I could see a projected score that I could reach myself personally, I think I could reach at least like 201 or 202. That's really if I fucking nail everything and don't screw anything up. And maybe even find one more little shortcut. I can't really go on much longer. I'm gonna show you this though. We're gonna see where I am on the all leaderboard. So we're in the top 300 now. Well, almost. It's close enough. I want to see what the top score is. It was, yeah. These scores are fake. They're not real. This guy, I really am unsure how he got it. Like there must be some humongous skip that no one's ever seen. If you look at his profile, I've obviously seen this before. If you look at his profile, oh, there was a video he posted in his About Me link where he showed his record. It was not a YouTube link, so obviously I didn't want to watch it. It looked kind of fishy, the link. By the way, don't click fishy links. Never do that. Anyway, I saw it. I don't know if it was an actual video of him doing it, but yeah. I could easily see myself on this part of the list. If not up there, definitely here with the 204. I don't know what else to say. If you enjoyed that video and you found it useful and some of these tips will help you out, by all means, like the video and go try this yourself. Get yourself a really outstanding time. Actually, I don't recommend doing this because... Alright, I gotta put this at the end of the video because this is probably the highlight. At least the funny highlight of this whole experience for me. Just watch it yourself. Look at the time loss after this. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck yourself, dude. Fuck! Alright, I'm gonna stop the video there because somehow I ended up going like 5 minutes talking about some bullshit like how I freaking died on the map, blackout, and killed my friend, and something weird. I'm gonna do the real outro right here so you don't have to sit through that. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe because I am going to be doing all 4 free run maps, giving you tips, helping you out, putting myself through hell just to get a really fast score. And goodbye.